So to begin, I would like to just thank all of you for zooming in, especially in these challenging times. But we can see almost everyone is online, especially on social media platforms. Some are looking for content to be informed and entertained, and some are, creating creative content to stay in business. Like reinventing themselves for those, offline businesses. So evidently, creative content is still essential, more so in times like this. But where and how can we create creative content easily that not only creative professionals can, but really any of us with just an idea, right? And how do we transform that idea into like a promotional image or a video, for example? And this is where Imagine comes in. So Imagine started in the year 2000, supporting creatives around the world with premium stock images. And since then, we have been building a portfolio of creative products, creative tools in support of our vision and mission of providing a creative ecosystem where designs are within reach for everyone. You may ask, why am I advocating about Imagine's ecosystem of creative tools? And it's because I myself was a struggling small business owner years ago, when I had limited resources to work with, and not having the right and easy to use creative tools to make one part of my job easier. So it was a different environment then, and despite what is going on around the world today, we are still blessed in a creative sense that we have all these accessible creative tools and content today that is within our reach. And all you need is just a working internet connection and a browser, and you are good to go. So without further delay, normally I would present Imagine's creative tools through slides and promo videos. But today I'm going to present it a little bit differently by actually sharing my screen live and walk you through our creative products and tools, so that in this way it will provide you a better understanding of our interface, so you can start right away creating creatives. And do please feel free to post your questions along the way. In the Q&A, I have my colleagues there to answer. So for this webinar, I will be covering just the three main core products of Imagine. Firstly, I'll start with 123RF, followed by Pixlr, and also our latest creative tool, designs.ai. So let me just go to. So this is 123RF website. So 123RF is really a stock content website where you can get images, footages, and audio. Think of it as your raw material supplier for your creative needs. If you don't have photographers, graphic designers to create your own unique images, this is where you can get content for your marketing needs faster and at a minimum cost. So 123RF has more than 140 million of content and growing. So you can rest assured you are able to find the content you need. Right. So yeah. So we also have a platform called Corporate Plus. This is actually for organizations who need more control over downloads and licensing, so that your team members know wherever they are. If you have like regional marketing teams, everywhere, they can collaborate easily on the creatives that they are working on. And we also offer special corporate pricing and other special features that will be proposed according to your needs. So do send in your inquiry. In fact, drop your email contact, state your inquiry in the Q&A, and we will reach out to you. Next, our smart search engine, where the keyword you enter in the search bar on the top, you will be run through our AI and big data that predicts, and provide the best results for the perfect image you are looking for. And there are many other, settings such as geolocation, targeting, etc., to further refine your search results. So for download, you can rest assured, once you find the content you need, the process of getting it just takes a few clicks. So it's that fast and easy. We also have, categories here. So, that's been broken down. So you can just click on it and then, whatever is in this category, the content will show accordingly. We also have a trending section. So here you can find what is trending. So it's all the current content in here. I hope Corona and COVID don't stay here for too long. So that's really about it. Oh yeah, one last thing is about our API value added reseller. So 123RF also provides API integration to support your online business. If it requires, images, for example, if you have a wallpaper business and a website where your customers can choose their choice of image for their wallpaper. So your website can be linked to 123RF image library through API integration. So we provide that solution as well. Right, so that's really my short sharing for 123RF. Just remember that it is the place to find and get great content fast and easy. We have a promo going on. This is 19% off all plans. It's actually valid until expiring on April 3rd. So do take this opportunity to sign up for whatever plans that suit your needs. All right. So moving on to our next core product. Let's go to the main page first. So this is our second core product under Inmagine Group. It's a web-based image editor called Pixlr. So this means there are no downloads or installation required. All you need is just the internet and a browser. You're good to go. So best part is you can practically use it for free, and it's very simple and easy to use. So we are at the homepage of Pixlr. Where there is Pixlr X and Pixlr E. What's the difference? X would be just a simplified version, and E has a little bit more features. Both are free, so do explore whichever suits your needs. So because of time, I'm just going to do a quick run demo of Pixlr X to show you about the interface. Right. So one helpful feature is when you create a new project. So these are the sizes here, template sizes according to what you would like to use, your image for. So you can just pre-select it, and the sizes will be according to it, to your purpose. So I've downloaded an image earlier from 123RF, and I've uploaded it here. That's why it shows in my history tab. So let's do a quick run through. Now on the left here is all the simplified buttons where is for all these features. On the right here is all the layers. It will show whichever edit that you do. You will pop up on the right bar here. So on the first one we have properties. You can change, like I said, you can change your canvas size again if you need to. This is to move and the objects as well. Crop, this is actually one of my favorite features in Pixlr X. Is the AI cutout tool. So many times you just want to use a certain part of an image, and this AI cutout tool comes really handy with just a click of a button. So I'm just going to select Magic Cutout because I just want to remove the background. So with just a click, and voila, it's done. So it's that simple. So moving on, we have the adjustments of your image. You can play around with the color, the light, the toning. We have filters as well. Yeah, a lot of options. Effects as well. You can include all these effects. Just click one. Yep. And next would be Liquefy. This is quite a playful tool. You could play around with. Let's say for enlarge. You can enlarge a certain part in your image, right? So retouch. This is a famous hue tool. is also available here, and so there's others. Drawing tool is also available. You can also include text, right? Yep, there's a whole range of text available as well. So this is actually one of my other favorite feature, where these are actually the assets that come with Pixlr X that you can add into your image. So for example, I would like to add a layer of mosaic. Let's give it a contrast background. And you could play around with the layers, right? Like so. So there's many other options, you can just explore itself. So we also have, borders as well. Yep, so a bunch of it. Shape. You can add a, yeah. You can edit the size accordingly. Yep. So is that really that simple? Yeah, you can add your own images to the additional layers as well. So I can go on forever playing with the for all the features here, but I'm just going to stop here. So please do take advantage of this powerful image editing tool by Pixlr. It is free and easy to use, and there's so much more on what you can do, but because of time, you can refer to Pixlr's blog on social media channels for more tips and tutorials to learn more. So do subscribe to our social media channels as well. Right. So moving on, now brings us to our latest product, which is Designs.ai. Now, once again, our mission here at Inmagine is really to create a creative ecosystem where design is within reach for everyone. And Designs.ai leverages on AI to make creative work smarter, faster, and easier. So all of our creative products are cloud-based, so it is easily accessible as it should be. And the beauty of Designs.ai AI tools is you don't need to have any creative experience to use it. So currently we have launched 2 creative AI tools, which are Logo Maker and Video Maker. There will be more AI tools to be launched in the future, so to address other creative needs. Actually, the next AI tool will be launched in a month or so. So do stay tuned, register, subscribe to our newsletter. But for now, let's go through Video Maker first. So all you need to do is just click Let's Get Started. I'm just going to open another new tab here. So it will bring us to this tab, right? So I'm going to show you how easy it is to create, let's say, example, a promotional video in just 6 steps. So for the first step, all I need to do is just to prepare a script for the video so that the video content will be provided according to my script. So I'm thinking of, Jai Grocer to promote their online delivery. And I've actually copied from their website about, the info about their online delivery service. So I'm just going to, paste it over here, give it a title as well. Right, and I'm going to choose my color theme. Jai Grocer has a red color theme, so I'm going to go with that. Click next. So this is where you choose the industry, and for this, it is retail. This is where you select the mood of the video in terms of audio. So there's a whole range of audio selections for you. You can preview each one. I'm not sure whether you can hear it. Right. So, but right now I'm just going to go with inspiring. So now we are at the voice section, and we have actually a whole bunch of language options for the voiceover. And we pretty much covered most of the mainstream, the main languages. So this is actually the options for the voiceover as well. We have also a range of options. I'm just going to go with Matthew. It's loading a little bit slow because I think it's because of my internet. So just bear with me for a bit. So the next step is actually once it loads, it will bring us to the first draft section where based on our selections that we have made, Video Maker will provide the full draft video for us. Apologize if it's taking a little bit longer here. Let me see. Right, okay. So now brings us, wait. Yeah, I think something is wonky about my internet, but I've actually got another demo here, which I've actually pre-recorded. So I'll just spend a few minutes here and I'll just fast forward to the section where we left off. Okay. Right.
Or background music mood you would like for your voiceover. There is also a range of voiceover options available, which I will randomly pick one. It can be changed later on too. Now brings us to step 2, where we are at the editing stage. So based on the text input, Video Maker has provided the content, or in this case, the assets accordingly. At the bottom here is all the assets for the different scenes according to our text we keyed in earlier. So let's play and see what assets I would like to change.
Jia Grocer Online is now available in your area. You can now get your daily grocery and household needs sorted in just a few clicks. Fresh and premium, delivered straight to your door. Free and same-day delivery. Order at www.jagrocer.com.
To change the assets, you can put in keywords you think are more relevant. The first scene looks good, but I would like to change the second scene. Let's go with this. Third and fourth scenes looks good, so I'm going to leave it as it is. For the last scene, let's try a different asset. Instead of video, let's go with an image and change the keyword to grocery flat lay. This looks perfect. Now we can also have Ken Burns effect, and let's go with zoom out for the ending scene. Now let's see how it looks.
Order at www.jagrocer.com.
Perfect. Now we are done with assets, we can now edit text. There's a range of fonts to choose from. You can set alignment, bold, change the text and text box color, and include animation. Text placement is also adjustable. Next is transition effects between scenes. There's a range of options to choose from. You can preview before selecting for each transition scene. I'm just going to add a fade out transition to the end scene. Next is audio. Earlier we chose Inspiring for audio theme. There are plenty of other audio options if needed. You can preview before selecting. You can also change audio theme. Simply change the keywords to view more options. Next, let's add a logo throughout the entire video since it's a promotional video for Jaya Grocer. So I have a logo saved earlier, which I'm going to insert in. You can adjust the size and place the logo anywhere. So let's replay to have one last check.
Jaya Grocer Online is now available in your area. Now get your daily grocery and household needs sorted in just a few clicks. Fresh and premium, delivered straight to your door. Free and same-day delivery. Order at www.jayagrocer.com.
Looks good, and we are done in less than 6 minutes. It is automatically saved every time there's changes, so we can go ahead to download our video. I can also download.
Sorry guys, so I'm just going to stop here. So as you can see, to create a promotional video, like what we just demoed earlier, in just 6 steps and under 6 minutes. So it's that simple. And what I want to actually show you is actually you can download the storyboard, and this is actually one example of the storyboard, and it comes complete with the the notes for each scene. So this will be handy if you have clients to get approval first before you actually make the purchase to download the video. So once you download the video, once you make the purchase to download the video, you will actually be in the MP4 format in 720 pixel resolution. You can see here. So the ending, so the final version, it will be without the watermark. So I'm just going to play a preview over here for the final version.
Jaya Grocer Online is now available in your area. You can now get your daily grocery and household needs sorted in just a few clicks. Fresh and premium, delivered straight to your door. Free and same-day delivery. Order at www.jayagrocer.com.
Right, so it's really that simple to use this video maker tool. So do sign up. It is completely free to work on draft videos. Purchase a plan according to your needs. If you foresee you or your company requires like a bigger volume of videos, we do have enterprise plan as well. So do fill out the form below at the chat, and we'll reach out to you and discuss more about your needs. And lastly, so just get back to the main page. So lastly, we'll be looking at logo maker. So this is another tool by Designs.ai. It does not just create logos, but it does generate a whole branding kit, like for your marketing collaterals. So you will provide mockups of how it looks on merchandise, and your branding kit comes in print-ready format. And actually, all this will be just in minutes. So let's try to get a sample out. Thinking about the Cameron farmers. So yeah. This is where I choose your industry according to your objective. So agriculture and farming. I would like to create an icon Go with that. Slogan, I can enter the slogan as well. So this is where you can choose, what type of styles that you would like for your logo, and you could choose, up to 5. You could randomly pick any. You could always change it later, so you don't have to worry about it. Just gonna click next. This is where you select the color tone that suit your color template of your company. So I'm just going to go with summer. So this is where you will generate an options of icons for you. I apologize for my internet speed is a little bit slow this morning. But perhaps I think it would be better if I play for you the promo video. So let me just get to that page. Yep, okay, it's loaded already. So this is where, I could pick a selection of logo options that, I think that I like. So I'm just going to pick a few and move on. So I'm just going to stop here because it's just taking too much time and it's moving too slow. So I'm just going to play the promo video so you can at least understand the background of how Logo Maker works. So
it only takes 2 minutes to create a suitable logo for your business. To get started, first insert your company name, then select the category. Pick a style, color, and the logo designs that suit your business from the thousands are generated. Wait a few seconds for our engine to stitch a preview for you. To edit, simply click to change fonts and the colors. That's it. You are done. Download your new logo along with your branding kit. Your new logo is now ready to be used on marketing collaterals, social media platforms, and merchandise. Smarter, faster, easier. Logo Maker by Designs.ai.
All right. So let me just exit here. So that's it for really my quick demo of 123RF, Pixlr, and Designs.ai. I apologize that we couldn't go through the full walkthrough of Logo Maker, but do visit Designs.ai. There's a ton of information here and also free assistive tools like Font Parallel, Graphic Maker, Color Matcher, and Calendar. Just browse it, explore, and I'm sure this will come in handy in your creative work. So do make use of all these great tools to help you work smarter, faster, and easier. I'll pass it back to you, Tivia. Thank you.
Thank you, Terence. Thank you so much for sharing. And that's actually a few questions if you'd like to take it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think your colleague Sandra, I think she is helping to answer all the questions as well. And there's no more questions. What is the difference between you with Canva or any other similar tools in the market?
So like if you are to compare with Designs.ai, just for example, our video maker is actually the first in the world to have such text to video format, and the price to create, as you can see earlier in our pricing, it is just cost about 33 USD for one video. And take for example, if we have 10 scenes in a video, and if we were to get our footage, say for example from Getty footage, per footage in Getty costs easily about 1,000 USD. But right here in this in Video Maker, you can have 10 different footage scenes for a price of just 33. So I think that's one area that we are strong in. But the main point of our video maker is actually our AI tool that, you know, without any content, you are able to create a video based on just text, and just with a few clicks, you know, you have a promotional video. Yep.
Okay, thank you so much. And what is the difference between, okay, that is answered. May I know if there is any affiliate program for these 3 products from Inmagine?
Yes, we do have. For 123RF, yeah, we do have affiliate marketing. I think at our website, you can check on our website. I think there's a link right below here. Yep. So for any more information, do look into this link over here. And so does for our other websites as well.
Okay. Is the logo maker free trial to use, or do they need to pay in order to use the
in order to actually generate the final branding kit, you do have to pay, but the process of getting you there, it is free. So you actually can preview it first, so you can make the purchase before, you know, but we are actually also having a promotion now where we are giving out 50% for our premium full branding kit. So do sign up at our form below, and we'll reach out to you.
Okay, this is during the COVID-19, right? The special rate?
No, this is for the COVID-19. This is for 123RF, but we are also giving out promo discounts for designs.ai as well.
Okay, because they're also asking if there is any special rate during this MCO period.
For which product?
For both, I think.
Yeah, for 123RF, we have a promo that's going on until April 3rd. For designs.ai, we also have 50% off for logo maker for the full branding kit. And we are actually giving out 10 free credits worth of videos for the 10 registry for video maker. So do sign up with us.
Okay.
At the form below. Yeah.
Okay, one more question. By using design.ai, okay, I think the question is answered by Sandra.
All right.
Okay, I think the question is gone. The question has been answered by Sandra, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, but yes, Sandra has answered the question. Is there anything else that you'd like to add on, Terence, to wrap up today's session?
Yeah, I just hope, you know, what I've shared is really useful, in your creative journey. I don't have any creative professional experience, but, you know, these are the tools that, you know, I think that's really handy for SMEs, for entrepreneurs, even for, you know, creative professionals. So, so I hope, you know, our creative ecosystem are able to, you know, meet your needs. Do follow us. We have more tutorials and, you know, new stuff that's coming out in due time. So yeah, thank you, Divya.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Terence, for your input into this. And I think while everyone is talking about how to build their business, you gave us a different input on how to make it creative, how to be creative in the building of the business. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Exabytes. Grow your business online.